Welcome to today's video, where we dive into the controversial origins of one of the biggest social media platforms in the world, Facebook. What started as a simple project in a Harvard dorm room has now become a global phenomenon, shaping the way we communicate, share, and connect. But behind Facebook's meteoric rise to success lies a complicated, messy, and often overlooked story. A story filled with allegations, lawsuits, and accusations of betrayal. Today, we're going to talk about how Mark Zuckerberg stole Facebook and became the face of one of the most powerful tech companies in the world. Section 1. Facebook today. Facebook, now part of Meta, is an absolute behemoth. With over 2.8 billion monthly active users, it's hard to imagine a world without Facebook's influence. Whether it's connecting with friends, scrolling through the news feed, or managing a business, Facebook has become deeply embedded in our daily lives. It's not just a social platform anymore. It's a multi-billion-dollar empire encompassing services like Instagram, WhatsApp, and Oculus VR. The company's market cap hovers around $800 billion as of 2023, making it one of the world's largest corporations. Facebook is also a major player in global advertising, accounting for more than 20% of the digital ad market. To say that Mark Zuckerberg's creation changed the way we live is an understatement. But how did it all start? The origins of Facebook. Let's rewind to 2003. Mark Zuckerberg was a sophomore at Harvard University when he created a program called FaceMash, a site where students could compare photos of their peers and rate who was more attractive. The site was shut down within days, but it demonstrated Zuckerberg's talent and ambition. Shortly after, he started working on the Facebook. However, the idea for a social network wasn't exactly original to Zuckerberg. In 2002, Harvard seniors Cameron and Tyler Winklevoss, along with their classmate Divya Narendra, approached Zuckerberg with an idea for a social networking site called HarvardConnection, later known as ConnectU. They wanted Zuckerberg to help code the platform, which was designed to connect Harvard students in a social space online. Section 3. Allegations of theft. Here's where things get tricky. The Winklevoss twins and Narendra alleged that Zuckerberg deliberately delayed work on their project while secretly building the Facebook for himself. In 2004, the Winklevoss twins and Narendra filed a lawsuit against Zuckerberg, accusing him of intellectual property theft and breach of contract. According to them, Zuckerberg used their idea and ran with it, launching the Facebook, which later dropped the they. In February 2004. Zuckerberg denied these claims, stating that while he did agree to work on HarvardConnection, his idea for Facebook was independent of that. However, emails and messages obtained during the lawsuit showed Zuckerberg discussing how he could mislead the Winklevosses about his progress on their project. This led to a protracted legal battle that culminated in a 2008 settlement. The Winklevoss twins and Narendra were awarded $65 million in cash and Facebook stock, though they argued they deserved much more. To this day, they maintain that Zuckerberg essentially stole their idea. Section 4. The Eduardo Saverin dispute. The drama doesn't end there. Another key player in the Facebook saga is Eduardo Saverin, who was one of the co-founders of Facebook and its initial CFO. Saverin provided the seed money for Facebook's early operations, investing $15,000 to help launch the site. At first, it seemed like Zuckerberg and Saverin were a solid team, with Zuckerberg handling the coding and Saverin managing the business. However, as Facebook began to grow rapidly, tensions between the two friends escalated. Saverin's involvement in the company diminished as Zuckerberg brought in new leadership, notably Sean Parker, the co-founder of Napster, who had a vision for Facebook's expansion. In 2005, Saverin's shares in Facebook were significantly diluted, from around 30% to less than 10%. This led to a major legal dispute. Saverin filed a lawsuit against Zuckerberg, claiming he had been unfairly pushed out of the company. Zuckerberg countersued, accusing Saverin of improperly freezing Facebook's bank accounts. Eventually, the dispute was settled out of court, and Saverin walked away with 5% of Facebook's shares, which made him a billionaire when the company went public in 2012. Section 5. Facebook's rise and Zuckerberg's control. Despite these legal battles, Mark Zuckerberg continued to assert control over Facebook. As the company expanded, so did his power. One key moment was in 2012 when Facebook went public. Zuckerberg retained control of 57% of the voting shares, ensuring that he had the final say in any major company decisions. Through smart acquisitions like Instagram in 2012 and WhatsApp in 2014, Zuckerberg solidified Facebook's dominance in the social media landscape. And yet, the question remains, did Mark Zuckerberg get to where he is through sheer genius, or did he ruthlessly cut out his early partners and collaborators? Section 6. Legacy and Impact. So, was Facebook really stolen? From the Winklevoss twins to Eduardo Saverin, there are multiple people who feel that Mark Zuckerberg didn't play fair in Facebook's creation and rise. The lawsuits and settlements point to a more complex origin story than what we usually hear. Today, Zuckerberg is a billionaire, a tech titan with immense influence. But the controversies surrounding Facebook's founding raise important questions about ethics, ownership, and what it really takes to succeed in Silicon Valley. In the end, history may remember Mark Zuckerberg as the genius who built Facebook, but the legal disputes surrounding its creation serve as a reminder that behind every great success, there's often more to the story than meets the eye. Let me know in the comments what you think. Did Mark Zuckerberg steal Facebook? Or was it just business as usual in the tech world? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more deep dives into the world of tech and business. Thanks for watching.